I'm gonna play
Used
some
to be when
Assassin's
people
Creed
talked
3.
about the end
Let's
of the
do
world,
this.
we locked them up. Or laughed them off.
It smells like.
Sometimes both. But we never took them
Yeah.
seriously.
A lot of us play chess in here. Are you
Maybe
good at
we should
chess?
have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Well, Jai plays all the shitty
This
people in
boy
here,
had
so
no
you can play him
ambition,
first. And
no
if you beat
direction,
him,
no
then
plans for the
you might
future.
move up to me
What
someday.
he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his
Jive.
life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them
Well, I'm trying to get
find
his
something.
attention.
The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient
Jive,
technology
Village Idiot wants to
scattered
play
across the
chess.
globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins.
Alright.
I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
He uses the same site we do, Jive. The chess.
We're here.
Oh, that's your problem. Jive. He's right up there.
Let's go.
Really? I feel like I'm an assassin. Oh my god. This feels familiar.
another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yep. He hasn't. There's a lot of creepy in my pants that you've yet to see. That side stuff, damn. Where's the hot chick there? Jesus. Grab that ass. Girl, what you doing? Oh yeah.
I think we're here.
Good thing I can read this. Damn, Burp. Getting deep in this, man. This is a terrible start. Oh, I can run? This is interesting. What's up, sexy grandma? I missed you.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Beat some bitches up.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Pound that.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Yeah, fuck you up.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
Damn, I can do it really fast.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right.
It's ugly.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
I'll kick some ass. Jazz White.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Climb the mountain. Okay.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Fucking this shit up. Oh. And get some Mirror's Edge going on over here.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Ooh. How'd you like that, you stupid Brit?
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I'm not really doing anything. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Resemble the house?
Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I think that's her pasta. That's like lettuce, burp.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
So weird.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
He's trying to fool you, Jive. He's trying to fool you.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen,
You
you
must be
are
drunk as
requested to
fuck.
kindly find your seats.
I do Gutenberg, it wasn't Gutenberg.
Man, look
Good
at this.
evening, sir.
Someone worked really hard
This
making
way,
this faggot
please.
gas game. Give me that seat.
My
Every other
apologies.
seat's empty. Dude, you're really into ugly chicks, aren't you? Look at baby girl. Do you see her? Fucking shit.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy
You know, if you punch her in the face enough, she'll become pretty.
Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you
I
will.
suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
I don't want a motorboat. Them tits. I just told you the straight face. How do you feel about that? I'm not into ugly chicks like you, Stickman.
Ryder is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black's more
Good.
on boxes
The
of
thing
boxes.
left.
Stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active
I already
and
have.
industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him.
1,000 pardons.
For Tom
My
Gag,
apologies.
1,000
£40.
pardons.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lock to year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the partridges fly, because the breed of the gang depends on it. Besides,
What is this guy talking about?
no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute.
Joe, I beat this drunken fucking chess.
Swore I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Gulch, my observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions missing.
Trying to pick this lock. But you need to play more of that Super Paragon Hakugon. I don't feel like I have any choices.
Well, make haste and you, big boy. And your friends know what I intend.
Jeremy's
Well,
really
I'll
burning
them in.
tonight. He's a marvel.
London Bridge is burning down, burning. That's not it.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
You have to die too, ugly. Oh, that's not. Hey. Tell little boy to shh.
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Over there! That's the one!
That man there!
Seize him! Killed in the upper balcony!
Order. We must have order.
Where are you going?
I'm searching over here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
So you decided to use that one?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Gay porn? That gay porn program that you have on there?
Aye.
You get to suck a
Please and
dick, you just
bride.
click your mouse really fast,
By
and you
your
suck the,
command.
yeah. You know what's on there, bro.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Is Jive whooping your ass?
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies
Nope, she's not gonna give it to you.
somewhere within this region.
We've been
That's a
dating
lot of
for
ground
over
to cover.
3
My
years.
apologies.
I bet you're a little bit
Were
jealous
that I
of
could
me.
be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America.
Yep, she loves my
locate the
puppy and
storehouse,
everything.
Take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this
I do a
magnitude
pretty cool
will require
dog.
more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor.
My
With them at your
God,
side,
Endeavor.
you want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor
RoboCop.
to us all.
Nope. Nope. He's Swedish, he knows all.
Some fresh air might do me good.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
2 years. Oh, GT's back. He's getting on cam. You guys ready for a show? It's cool in my book. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's the best thing ever. What's wrong with you? I can imagine everything worse. The Holocaust? That was worse. How do you know? Were you in the Holocaust? Well, then shut your mouth. Yeah, you did. He's missing. Poor angel. Why not? Because he has things to do. He's a businessman. What, you don't respect your elders? You fucking sick-minded bitch. He does look like your doctor. miss him already. You win in chess, Jav? Nope. You've already asked her and she said no. This guy. fuck are we listening to? What the fuck is this shit?
Got me there.
Hey, Oliver.
Nice take.
I doing good. How do you do? I made a t-shirt that had your face on it, Oliver.
I'll give you that one.
It was good. How was yours? Play through Chicken Wing all night? Yes. That was a good game. Let's whoop that guy's ass. Is that chess game still going on, Jive?
And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Did you beat him?
No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend.
I trained you well.
Seems
Remember what he
our
was saying
esteemed
before?
guest is deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head
Fucker
back
thought
to
he
your
could beat you.
quarters. Top
We knew
deck's
you
no
couldn't.
place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Anoint him with the oil of gladness already. I want my money. Finish the hotty-toddy!
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
I just parried like 3 fucking times.
Give him a douse on the chops!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Vex, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell...
Herma, you can ban him if you want. Oh my god. I like that one.
With you, Mills. Whose side do you on anyway?
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic. Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic. Anoint him with the oil of gladness.
TK'd
I'm ready
motherfucking
to go
O.
again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I just kicked that motherfucker's ass. I like how GL's like, cool, bro.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
That's what a little fucking faggot look like that kid from the beginning. Oliver, like Oliver looks like he's taking it in the ass. Who, me? Who, me? No. Hi, Oliver.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Wanna fucking die?
He's cut our rations again.
Trying to break my will.
He's a shifty fella. Well, quiet!
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Can I just save the game and quit? Nope, 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 nope. The fuck is the DNA tracker?